All right, this is part two from last week's reveal, the Michael Jordan reveal. These will be listed later on today. I wanted to get it done this morning, however, I forgot today was October 1st. So, LOL on me. 50 cards are going to fly in front of your face. Vast majority of them will be on eBay. One that will not is this beauty right here. The Topps Now sticker of the greatest hockey team ever assembled. The 2023 Stanley Cup winning Golden Knights PSA 10. This is actually my buddy. He put a couple cards in the submission. And he goes, hey, is there any way I can pay you? I was like, I'll take this. So I took this. So there we go. Golden Knights sticker. Mine. Going in the Zion case. Will never be parted with at all. Mainly mainly football and basketball. Getting ready for that stuff. So let's just get started. Let's start with the left side, as we always do, because that is the Crip side. These are random, so I don't know what order this is in. Hopefully it's in a fun order. Otherwise, here we go. Basketball is the weaker of the two. Well, the fun stuff's on this one. Start off a Grady Dick, PSA 9 on the green laser. I thought this had a chance to gem. Apparently they saw something I did not, so that happens. Next is Larry Bird on the red, white, and blue from 2018 Prism. It's got a 9. It's one of those cards where I needed to gem to have any value. Definitely a loss. There's like something right there. Yeah, you guys can see it right there. So that's what they got me on. Will Chamberlain. Prism Mosaic 9. Back in the day when it was just Mosaic was an insert or a parallel. I kind of wish it was that way. There was something back here. This is the corner. So you guys could probably see about 1/4 of an inch in. This card, I forgot I submitted this. So this is sun-baked. The rest of the card, the edges, the corners, everything is pretty solid. You can see the back, it's yellow, and there's nothing wrong with the corners. It's just a little sun-baked on the front. Kazam card, got the 8 because of it. I actually saw another Kazam card at at one of my LCSs, and I'm like, oh shit, mine looks more tanned. So it's probably just hanging out somewhere for a little too long in the sun. Big mistake, but fun card nonetheless. I do have gems in here. Here's one of them, Jaden Ivey on the choice. And then the big question mark of the day. Looks pretty good, huh? I don't see anything wrong. They gave a 6. So this one's the one I'm questioning in the order. There's a couple of them like, man, I don't know. This one's just like, what the hell are you guys thinking? I don't see anything. But happens. Eamon Thompson on the Hoops Silver to 199. Got a gem at 10. Pulled here on the channel. Way back when I did my Hoops opening. Optic Keegan Murray. Someday I will gem a Keegan Murray card. This one is slightly off center, but I've seen some where this is thinner than this. The back is perfect. So I thought it was going to gem. They said no. Guaranteed Fresh from 99 Flair Showcase. So I thought this was going to 9. But I think it's this edge. This top edge, I can't catch it, but anyway, it's not pretty. And that's what they dinged me on, so. Unless I got that confused, because I actually see this corner, and maybe that was it. That corner isn't the best. I don't know why it's not catching. I don't know. Anyway, trust me. Pistol Pete, this is one, it's a head scratcher. SP Variation Prism, really cool looking card, a Hall of Fame logo on the back. I thought this was good. There is a little bit of a ding there, but the rest of the card is immaculate. So, happens. Oh, good. Larry Bird, same card. Same issue. I don't know if that was me or PSA. I always assume it's me. But anyway, Got the 9. Giannis Antetokounmpo got the 10 on the orange. This was bought for like $1, and I've seen his parallels go for about 30, 35. So quick money, just clearing out inventory, getting ready for Q4, and also just adding inventory to eBay. Color Match Hall of Fame 9. I thought this was gonna gem as well. I really did. It's one of those cards where maybe it's this line here. There's a line that goes like all the way through. Maybe that's what it is, but it looks part of the mosaic piece, so I'm not sure. This card's awesome. Penny Hardaway, Red Prism to $199 or $299? $299. Got the gem at 10. Beautiful card. Glad we agreed on that one. Kevin Garnett. I messed up on this one. I should have looked at other examples. So this is thicker than down here, and I think that's what got me. The rest of the card is immaculate, though. I was really hoping to get a recent Garnett 10. This was just a filler. I should stop drinking. Obviously, way more white space up here than up here. Should not have submitted it. Got a 9. Deserves a 9. I'll gladly take my $7 that I'll get for that card. Status. 2019 status. Or 2018 status. Something about status. I am 10 for 11 on statuses. This is a Ja Morant. Really cool card. You can see by the shine and everything else. Yeah, got the gem in. This one here I thought was good enough, but after looking at it in the slab, it is slightly sitting down a hair, and that will usually get you a 9. Anthology Kobe got the gem at 10. This one actually is the draft card, and this one actually doesn't have a high pop. I think it's only 10, 11 of them, so that should be pretty decent. Marquee Jimmy Butler. I thought this card was going to be good enough. It is a little bit thicker. It's in the new thicker slab, but I got a 9. I do understand why this corner is white. The rest of the card looked pretty good, but got the 9. I move this over. I have a lot more to go. Jalen Green Cracked Ice. Got the PSA 10. Very happy with that. Eamon Thompson on the Court Kings. Did I say little 10s towards the end? Self-Expression got a 10 right there. Sean Kemp Rockstars. I got this at a garage sale. I thought it was good enough for a 9. You can see that bottom edge just under his name isn't the best. And there's so many things going on up here that they probably found one thing to go with that bottom. Let's give it an 8. Brandon Miller Hoops should not have submitted this. I missed this corner. I missed that. That I do know. So that is 100% on me. Larry Bird Green Color Match. This one did gem on the green mosaic. Looks really cool. Happy to have that one. And Eamon Thompson 9 on the red, white, and blue. There is there's like a line right here that goes all the way through, and I apparently somehow missed it. So happens. Bill Russell. This one got a gem at 10. So very happy with that. Second to last card in that left stack is a Brandon Miller Ice, PSA 10. A really cool card. Pack pulled. I don't know if that was on the channel or not. I don't know if that was the channel or a hotel rip. Last but not least, I know this was a hotel rip. I found a couple, blasters, I guess, of Optic, and pulled this. So actually, I pulled 2. I pulled this one and another one. This one was definitely the better of the 2. So this one got the gem at 10 of Jalen Green. So I did pretty well on Jalen Green, which is good timing because I think he's about to go off like crazy. Next stack, got a couple baseball. This card here does not have a high pop, believe it or not. William Shatner first pitch card. It got a 9. The slab deserves a 6. So it is pretty banged up here on the corner. Looks like I was trying to crack it. No, it came like that. So this was pack pulled on the channel. There is one of these corners was white. Maybe not. Maybe not. But they gave it a 9. I felt like it deserved it. I decided to send it in there because there was like nothing on the pop report. And I know it's going to sound very morbid, but he's about to die. He's like 92 years old or something like that. So maybe I'll get a bump. I know it's morbid to think that way, but here's Cal Ripken Jr. Mr. Iron Man himself. Got the PSA 10 on the 87 throwback from 22 on the silver pack. Really cool card. Got that for $1 on the LCS back when I used to do dollar bins. Pack pulled, 22 update SP Jackie Robinson. Immaculate, and they agreed. So happy to have that. I don't know if I'm going to sell that Jackie or not. I might keep it. Reactive Blue, big mistake. There is a line coming down here, and there's a line going right there. So if you hold it at the right angle, it looks cool. But if you hold it from about every other angle, you can see it. So bad mistake on my part. This card, I could have sworn was going to gem. Hobby Masters 98. This thing looks awesome. I don't see anything wrong. Nothing wrong at all. The corners are good. Everything looks really good. But, yeah, they decided to give it the old 9. And then Jerry Rice on the Silver Prism. I felt like there was a dimple. No, it was this corner. This corner. That's right. That's right. I originally thought that was part of the design because it's got like the little, I don't know what to call that. But once I got the card and looked at it, it's not. So I missed it. Man, I'm missing a lot. I gotta stop gambling. Drew Brees, Reactive Blue, got the 8. Has a line, and there's also one of these corners. I think it's this one. Has a little like line right below the corner, like a ding mark. Idiot. 2000 Upper Deck Vintage to 900. I thought this was gonna get the gem mint. There is a slight right there on the edge, but the rest of the card is awesome. Just outstanding. Really cool card, but got the 9. Here's a 10. Purple to 49, Fran Tarkinen. Vikings legend himself is numbered 20 out of 49. eBay buy, believe it or not. Got that gemmed up. Randy Moss, Bowman. If this gemmed, I was going to keep it. I don't know what they saw. This is one that I'm just like, what? I thought this was pretty good too, but maybe it's because I had all those other ones that were just god awful. They decided to give that one. This is another one that I thought could have gemmed. Barry Sanders Silver Elite. I don't think there's any gems, or maybe there's only one. Number to 5,000. I think there's only 6 9s. I forgot how many there are, but it looks really good. So, yeah, it's one of those ones where it could have gemmed up, but they gave it a 9. This one here, it's one of those cards where if it was a Amon-Ra St. Brown and a 9, probably goes for $30. Since it's a former player, even in a color match blue to 179, I'll probably go for 15. Kind of sad how that works out, but that's the hobby. There is a little bit less room than up down here, and I think that's what they got me on. I don't see anything else wrong with it. Pretty good card though. I thought it was worth a chance of trying to gem up. Here's another one that I thought was good enough to gem. Refractor of Bowman Best Cut from 96. Yeah, 96. Refractor, as you can see, it's all shiny. So the edges, there's no white, there's no nothing. But all the way around, there's like a cut edge where it kind of looks like it's like waved up, but it's on every edge. So I thought that'd be good for a gem, but they decided otherwise. Like all this stuff measured out perfect, but they gave it a 9. Hard one to 9 because of all the die cuts and everything else. Tom Brady, red, white, and blue, America's very own. There is a dimple right here. Right there. So that's what they gave it to 9. The rest of the card looked perfect. I thought it was worth the chance. Shout out to Little Victories. I got a black refractor right here that gemmed up of Richard Sherman. When I bought it, I thought it was a rookie because I saw the shield, and then I realized I'm an idiot. It's like a second, third year card. But black refractor to $2.99, number 32, did gem up. Looks perfect, and they agreed. Get those over. Tom Brady on the reactive blue got the PSA 10. Very happy with that. Color match Super Bowl MVP card. Randy Moss on the gold medallion. I was not going to submit this, and then I started looking at prices. Even as a 9, there was a 2000, I think it was an 02 that sold. Kind of like this, and it sold for like $45. I'm like, well, this card's at worst a 9. And they agreed that's what they gave it, was a 9. I did think the back was off-centered a good amount, which probably means the front is off-centered a good amount. So I think that's why they gave it that, but I don't know. Good one here. Calvin Johnson, Bowman Chrome, got the PSA 10. I bought a lot of 3 of them, sold the other 2, and got this one gemmed up. So very happy with that. 2 cards to go. The other one should be Genesis too. Oh, it is. Fran Tarkenton Genesis right there. He was Dan Marino, or basically, Dan Marino is probably the best way to describe him because he didn't win a ring. 3 Super Bowls with the outstanding Vikings with their defense and everything. Couldn't get it done, but Genesis right there, gem at 10 of a Hall of Fame legend. Last but not least, another Genesis, gem at 10. Super Bowl MVP card, John Elway from 22. So very happy with that. Overall, went about as I expected. There was some definite question marks in there. There was some like, oh man, I wish. But overall, very happy with it. I don't have a whiteboard ready because a lot of these haven't sold in forever. I don't know how to price those, so I didn't do a whiteboard. But to give you a timeline, this is going to make you LOL. I submitted these on July 8th. They're received on July 10th. Went into grading on August 12th. They went to assembly, revealed, and shipped out on Friday the 20th of September. So it was in grading for 5-6 weeks, and I don't know why. And then it got here on Monday the 23rd. Did the Jordan cards because those were listed. Just literally had these on my desk for the past week. And like I said, I didn't even know what order they were in. Luckily, it was a decent order. But yeah, that's it. I do have some other orders there and coming back. So expect some more. I just submitted one last week. That is actually going through the process pretty quickly. So hopefully that gets here by the end of the month. That's all baseball. And that's it. If you like today's video, awesome. I appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, have a great day. Thanks.